Hi, guys. This is Scott Agnew. Welcome. I'm the operating partner of Keller Williams Realty East Valley, and today the topic that we're going to be talking about is what do you feel you have the right to expect from your brokerage? If you'd like any further information on that, we're going to dive into that in just a minute. In the meantime, if you'd like to get in touch with us, please feel free to click on the link below for any career advice or information that you might want. So the topic that I get asked quite a bit is what should I expect from a brokerage? And really, the brokerage is designed to really support you in really about four different areas. The first area that you want to look at is are they willing to help you decide, help you get in touch with who you are as an individual, what you're about, what are your passions, what are your natural strengths, your natural abilities, and are they willing to help guide you in a credible, integrity-based way to play into those natural strengths, to play into the things that you naturally are good at, you're wired to do, you're going to be more than willing to do, and give yourself the greatest chance of not just having a job, but really having a vocation, something that's meaningful to you, something that impacts you in a deep way. Great brokerage will help you discover that, will help you uncover what's truly important to you as an individual, and that should very easily translate into a very successful business career that can help you develop the kinds of habits that you need for your activities so that you're going to do the things you need to do to make the kind of money you make, the kind of money you need to make so that you can really feel and be successful in this business. So the first thing is who you are, what you're about, your passions, your skills, your natural talents. Second thing then is to provide you with a support network in terms of the right training, helping you guide you to the right places for the right kinds of information. Basically, in real estate, the first thing you want to learn is how do you make money in real estate? Guide you towards the right model, the economic model. What kind of activities am I going to need to predictably generate the kind of revenue that I need to generate for my family and for my business. Helping you dive in to specific proven business models, I think, is very important for a brokerage to support you in, giving you that guidance and helping you stay enthused by, even though certain things that you might do or might be asked to do might even feel counterintuitive for you based on what you already know. But in the end, you want to create something that's long lasting and that's predictable, and still give you the leverage and the independence that a career in real estate can afford you. Infrastructure is much easier developed when you have hands-on mentors or role models. This is the big value teams bring to you. If you truly want to bypass all the energy, the trial and error, the guesswork, a team might be just perfect for you. Teams can provide you with infrastructure. They can provide you with a very exciting, dynamic environment. They can help you collapse your learning curve in terms of what you truly need to focus on. Teams can provide the back end support, paperwork, all the things that you might not be interested at all. And they can provide you with what I think is extremely important, which is an environment of friendly competition, so that you can actually know how you're doing on the team, and and measure your performance, measure your results against other highly skilled team members. So kind of joining a great team helps you be a better you. So that's another aspect that a brokerage can help decide, should that kind of environment be right for you, and they can collaborate with you and help you decide if that's the kind of thing that you really want. On the other hand, if you're a solo agent, you're wired a different way. You have a more of a independent, natural, fearless behavior. Nothing can stand in your way. You're the kind of person that likes to, leap over buildings in a single bound. Then your brokerage should be more than willing to support you in developing your own systematic, predictable lead generation system. You'd probably be the kind of person that can just knock down doors, and you don't have that fear. That's another completely different direction than that you would take in real estate. And there's a lot of different options in between. So once you decide those things and you decide which environment is best suited for you, then the market center or the brokerage should be able to provide you with the highest level of training possible. Really great training teaches you what to do, it teaches you why to do it, and then the very best training helps you learn how to do it, so that you not only get the education piece, you get the philosophical piece behind why, but you also get the practical piece. How do you go out and add 10 people every day to your database? How do you approach people that otherwise you might feel are unapproachable? What do you say? How do you say it? What's your approach? And how do you do it so that you're not offending people, but actually you're out gathering and making friends? You're gathering and creating a community around you. How do you provide huge value to them once they trust you enough to give you permission to market to them, to educate them, to touch them on a regular basis? How do you do it in such a way that they see huge value in being in a relationship with you? What are some ideas on that? What do other successful agents do? Well, a great brokerage will connect you with other great agents in their market, in the brokerage, and make sure that you have every opportunity to collaborate with them, to learn from them, to share ideas. And sometimes, just even to great brokerage will put you in a place where other people understand the struggles that you're going through to build your business. There aren't a lot of people in this business that succeed at an extremely high level, and it's rare. But at the same time, a great brokerage can help you be realistic about where you are, what you're capable of, and what your potential is in this business. So to review, who you are, what you're about, which environment's going to be the best environment, what kind of training, the what, why, and how to do things, and then lastly, this is the most important. A great brokerage will provide you with an environment of tracking and you really having played back to you how the activities are equaling results. Because at the end of the day, what people are about in this business, they have to be about results. Results are, that's the way that you can measure how well you're actually doing in this business. So that environment of feeding back to you the actual results, I think is really the key element. So those are the four things that I think you can expect from your brokerage. And then finally, the fifth thing is having a culture, having the kind of culture of growing, challenge, sharing, caring about each other, equal open exchange of ideas, being connected to your fellow realtors, being able to trust the people you work with in such a way that you feel very good about being part of the team, being part of a brokerage. And the very top brokerages, the ones that really succeed and really turn out top producers, are genuinely a caring brokerage that will do every possible thing they can to bring you the latest resources, the latest speakers, the latest technology, the latest tools, and not overwhelm you, but every time they introduce something to you, it's going to be the right tool for you. So if you would like further information about our brokerage or about Keller Williams in general, feel free to click on the link below, and feel free to shoot me an email at scott@kw.com. Really look forward to hearing from you. And if I don't hear from you, may you have an outstanding career in real estate. Thank you.